From Friendster to Facebook, The Evolution of Social Media is a captivating documentary that delves into the dynamic journey of social media, tracing its transformation from humble beginnings to a global phenomenon. We aims to unravel the intricate tapestry of the social media landscape, highlighting the pivotal moments, innovators, controversies, and societal impacts that have defined its evolution. With a keen focus on the rise of iconic platforms like Friendster, MySpace, and Facebook, we explores the birth, growth, and occasional fall from grace of these platforms. It sheds light on the charismatic founders, the fierce competition, and the cultural significance that accompanied each platform's ascent. This documentary is not just a trip down memory lane but an insightful exploration of the profound societal changes triggered by the advent of social media. It confronts the complex issues of privacy, data scandals, and the influence of social media on politics and public discourse. Moreover, it scrutinizes the monetization strategies that have reshaped the business landscape and user experiences. In an era where social media has become an integral part of our daily lives, understanding its evolution is essential. From Friendster to Facebook, The Evolution of Social Media provides a valuable retrospective that helps viewers comprehend the past, navigate the present, and ponder the future of social media. It underscores the importance of responsible usage and the need for continuous scrutiny of these powerful platforms. The pre-social media era, exploring the internet landscape before the emergence of social media. Before the advent of social media, the internet was an entirely different landscape, characterized by limited interactivity and a lack of the dynamic user engagement that we now take for granted. This documentary delves into this pre-social media era, shedding light on the early online communities and communication tools that laid the groundwork for the digital revolution we witness today. In the nascent stages of the internet, which emerged in the late 20th century, the primary functions were informational and communicative. It was a far cry from the interactive and immersive online world we know today. Early internet users typically accessed websites for research, news, or basic communication through email. There were no status updates, likes, or emojis. Instead, communication was largely text-based and asynchronous. One of the noteworthy precursors to social media was the establishment of online forums and bulletin board systems, BBS. These platforms enabled users to engage in text-based discussions on a wide range of topics. BBS, in particular, allowed users to connect with others who shared their interests, hobbies, or professional pursuits. These early online communities were often niche-focused and fostered a sense of belonging among like-minded individuals. Users could post messages, ask questions, and share knowledge, setting the stage for the community-driven aspects of social media. Moreover, the era saw the emergence of chat rooms, with Internet Relay Chat, IRC, being one of the most prominent examples. IRC allowed users to engage in real-time conversations with people from around the world. Unlike BBS, which focused on specific topics or interests, IRC was a hub for more spontaneous and diverse conversations. It marked an early step towards the synchronous communication that would become a hallmark of social media platforms. Despite their limitations, these early online communities and communication tools were instrumental in shaping the internet's social fabric. They fostered connections and conversations, albeit in a rudimentary form compared to today's standards. As technology advanced, these rudimentary online interactions paved the way for the more sophisticated and interconnected social media platforms we now rely on for communication, information sharing, and social engagement. The pre-social media era of the internet was marked by simplicity and a focus on basic communication and information sharing. Early online communities and communication tools, such as BBS and IRC, laid the foundation for the digital revolution that would follow. They demonstrated the human desire for connection and interaction, foreshadowing the profound transformation of our online interactions in the decades to come. Understanding this historical context is essential for appreciating the evolution and impact of social media in contemporary society. The birth of Friendster, pioneering social networking. Friendster, one of the earliest social networking platforms, played a pivotal role in shaping the social media landscape. Launched in 2002, it introduced the concept of connecting with friends and acquaintances online, setting the stage for the social media revolution that would follow. Jonathan Abrams, an American entrepreneur, founded Friendster. Abrams envisioned a platform that would help people connect with their existing friends, as well as discover new ones through mutual connections. He sought to replicate real-world social networks in the digital realm. Abrams' innovative idea and dedication to the project were instrumental in Friendster's early success. Friendster's impact was immediate and profound. It offered a unique proposition. Users could create profiles, connect with friends by adding them to their network, and share updates, photos, and messages. The platform's design encouraged users to connect with others, leading to exponential network growth. Friendster quickly gained popularity in the United States and across Asia, becoming one of the first global social networks. Friendster's impact extended beyond personal connections. It influenced the way people perceived the internet, transforming it from a primarily informational medium into a social one. Users flocked to Friendster to reconnect with old friends, make new ones, and share their lives online. It laid the foundation for the concept of social networking and demonstrated the potential for online communities to thrive. However, Friendster's rapid success also came with challenges. The platform faced technical issues and scalability problems as it struggled to accommodate its growing user base. Additionally, as Friendster's popularity soared, it encountered competition from emerging social networking sites, such as MySpace and Facebook. While Friendster ultimately faced difficulties and declined in popularity, its legacy is undeniable. It paved the way for subsequent social media platforms by demonstrating the appeal of online social connections. The lessons learned from Friendster's early challenges contributed to the development of more robust and scalable social networking platforms in the years that followed. Friendster's launch marked a significant moment in the history of social media. Founded by Jonathan Abrams, it introduced the world to the concept of online social networking. Despite its later challenges, Friendster's impact was profound, influencing the trajectory of social media and shaping the way we connect and share online today. It remains a crucial milestone in the evolution of social media. The rise and fall of Friendster, a rollercoaster journey in social media. Friendster's journey in the early days of social media was marked by rapid growth and innovation, but it also faced numerous challenges that ultimately led to its decline. Understanding this rise and fall provides valuable insights into the dynamic nature of the social media landscape. Rapid growth. Friendster experienced rapid growth shortly after its launch in 2002. Several factors contributed to its initial success. Innovative concept. Friendster introduced a novel idea of connecting with friends and acquaintances online, tapping into people's desire to maintain and expand their social networks digitally. Word of mouth. The platform relied heavily on word-of-mouth marketing. As users signed up and invited their friends, networks expanded organically. Global appeal. Friendster quickly gained popularity in Asia, particularly in countries like the Philippines and Indonesia. Its global reach set it apart from many other social networking sites at the time. Online dating. Friendster's design, which allowed users to list their relationship status, unintentionally led to its use as a dating platform. This attracted a diverse user base. Challenges and factors leading to decline. Despite its early success, Friendster encountered several challenges that contributed to its decline. Technical issues. Friendster struggled with technical problems related to scalability. As its user base grew, the platform became slow and unreliable, frustrating users. Competition. The emergence of competitors like MySpace and later Facebook posed significant challenges. MySpace, in particular, quickly gained ground in the United States and offered more customization options for user profiles. User experience. Friendster's strict policies and slow performance drove users to seek alternatives. Users found MySpace's customizable profiles and Facebook's cleaner interface more appealing. Privacy concerns. Friendster's privacy settings were limited compared to later platforms, causing concerns among users about their personal information and online safety. Management and strategy. Friendster's management faced criticism for not adapting to changing user preferences and technological advancements quickly enough. The company struggled to implement necessary updates and changes. Migration of users. many Friendster users gradually migrated to other platforms, especially as their friends moved to new networks. This created a snowball effect, leading to a decline in engagement. Ultimately, the combination of technical challenges, increased competition, and a failure to adapt to evolving user expectations and preferences led to Friendster's decline. In 2011, it reinvented itself as a gaming platform, shedding its social networking roots. Friendster's story serves as a cautionary tale in the world of social media, emphasizing the importance of staying adaptable, responsive to user needs, and technologically resilient in an ever-evolving landscape. While it may have faded into history, its legacy lives on as a pioneering platform that laid the groundwork for the social media giants that followed. MySpace, launched in 2003, was a groundbreaking social networking platform that played a pivotal role in the evolution of social media. It introduced several unique features and left an indelible mark on popular culture. MySpace platform and unique features. Customizable profiles. One of MySpace's standout features was its highly customizable user profiles. Users could personalize their pages with background images, music playlists, and HTML coding, allowing for creative self-expression. Top friends. MySpace allowed users to prominently display their top friends on their profiles, showcasing their closest connections. This feature added a social ranking element to the platform. Music integration. MySpace embraced the music scene by enabling bands and artists to create profiles and share their music. This feature was instrumental in promoting independent musicians and launching several successful careers. Blogs and bulletins. Users could post blogs and bulletins on their profiles, fostering a sense of community and enabling users to share their thoughts, updates, and news with their friends. Comments and messaging. MySpace facilitated communication through profile comments and private messaging, making it easy for users to connect and interact with one another. Popularity and cultural impact. MySpace achieved unprecedented popularity and cultural impact for several reasons. Music discovery. MySpace served as a platform for emerging and established artists to showcase their music. It played a significant role in music discovery, with bands like Arctic Monkeys and Lily Allen gaining fame through MySpace exposure. Youth culture. MySpace attracted a younger demographic, making it a hub for youth culture and trends. It influenced fashion, music preferences, and the way young people communicated online. Social networking boom. MySpace was a key player in the mid-2000s social networking boom, driving the adoption of online social interactions and setting the stage for the subsequent rise of platforms like Facebook and Twitter. Media and entertainment. MySpace was a platform for creative expression and self-promotion. It was used by actors, comedians, and content creators to gain visibility, and it laid the groundwork for influencers and content creators on later platforms. News and events. MySpace was also used to promote events, share news, and raise awareness about social issues. It became a platform for social and political activism. Shift in social norms. MySpace challenged traditional norms of privacy and self-presentation by allowing users to craft their online personas. This shift in norms had a lasting impact on how people perceive and manage their online identities. While MySpace's dominance was relatively short-lived, it left an enduring legacy. It demonstrated the potential of social networking and introduced innovative features that would inspire future social media platforms. MySpace also showed how online communities could influence culture, music, and the way people interact on the internet. While it may have faded from the limelight, MySpace remains a significant chapter in the history of social media. Founding of Facebook. Facebook was founded in February 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg, a Harvard University student at the time, along with his college roommates Andrew McCollum, Eduardo Saverin, Chris Hughes, and Dustin Moskovitz. They initially created the platform as a way for Harvard students to connect with one another online. Early growth and strategy. Campus expansion. After its launch at Harvard, Facebook quickly expanded to other Ivy League universities and then to colleges and universities across the United States. This gradual but strategic campus-by-campus expansion allowed Facebook to maintain a sense of exclusivity while fostering a strong sense of community within each institution. Highly targeted audience. Facebook's early strategy was to cater specifically to college students. By focusing on a niche demographic, it created a compelling value proposition for university communities looking to connect and communicate with their peers. User profiles and networks. Facebook introduced user profiles that featured personal information, photos, and a wall for posting updates and messages. The ability to join and create networks based on universities and colleges added an extra layer of connectivity. Newsfeed and photos. In 2006, Facebook introduced the newsfeed, a feature that displayed updates from friends in a centralized feed. This innovation revolutionized the way users consumed content on social media. Additionally, Facebook allowed users to upload and share photos, further enhancing engagement and user-generated content. Open to the world. In September 2006, Facebook made a pivotal move by opening its doors to anyone with a valid email address, moving beyond its college-exclusive origins. This decision dramatically expanded its user base and set the stage for its global dominance. Acquisitions and features. Facebook strategically acquired several companies, including Instagram and WhatsApp, to diversify its services and maintain its competitive edge. These acquisitions allowed Facebook to offer a broader range of features and reach even more users. Mobile optimization. Recognizing the shift toward mobile usage, Facebook invested heavily in optimizing its platform for smartphones and tablets. The development of mobile apps and a mobile responsive website ensured that users could access Facebook seamlessly on the go. Advertising and monetization. Facebook gradually introduced advertising features, allowing businesses to reach specific demographics. Its highly targeted advertising capabilities became a significant revenue source and contributed to its financial success. The founding and early growth of Facebook by Mark Zuckerberg and his friends marked a revolutionary shift in the social media landscape. Their strategy of starting within college campuses, expanding strategically, and continuously innovating features and services laid the foundation for Facebook's global dominance and long-term success. Facebook's evolution from a college networking site to a global social media powerhouse is a testament to the vision and adaptability of its founders and their commitment to connecting people worldwide. Competition and controversy. Facebook versus MySpace. The dawn of the 21st century witnessed the emergence of social media platforms that revolutionized how people connect and share information. Among the pioneers of this digital transformation were Facebook and MySpace, two giants that vied for dominance in the burgeoning social networking landscape. Now we will explore the rivalry between Facebook and MySpace, delving into the controversies and legal battles that defined their competition during the mid-2000s, while also examining their average income per year during that period. The rise of Facebook and MySpace. In the early 2000s, the internet was still in its infancy as a platform for social interaction. However, two platforms, MySpace and Facebook, emerged as frontrunners in the race to connect people online. MySpace, founded by Tom Anderson and Chris DeWolf in 2003, was the first to gain widespread popularity. It allowed users to create personalized profiles with music playlists, blog posts, and a plethora of customization options. At its peak, MySpace boasted over 100 million users and was synonymous with online social networking. In contrast, Facebook, founded by Mark Zuckerberg and his college roommates in 2004, initially catered exclusively to college students. It adopted a cleaner and more minimalist design, focusing on connecting individuals within academic institutions. However, it soon expanded beyond colleges and universities, attracting users from various demographics. Rivalry and controversies. User base and growth. The competition between Facebook and MySpace was intense. Facebook's rapid expansion beyond the collegiate demographic threatened MySpace's dominance. MySpace responded by opening its doors to a broader audience but struggled to maintain its cool factor. User experience and design. Facebook's simple and user-friendly interface appealed to a broader audience, whereas MySpace's cluttered and often gaudy profiles started to deter users. This design difference played a crucial role in Facebook's ascent. Music industry and controversy. MySpace's strong association with the music industry created controversies. While it was a platform for emerging artists to gain exposure, it also became a hub for music piracy. MySpace faced legal challenges for copyright infringement. Privacy concerns. Both platforms faced privacy concerns, but MySpace's open nature made it more susceptible to fake profiles, harassment, and cyberbullying. Facebook's focus on real identities and privacy settings helped mitigate these issues. Legal battles. Copyright and music industry. MySpace faced several lawsuits related to copyright infringement due to the rampant sharing of copyrighted music on the platform. It eventually had to implement stricter content policies and licensing agreements. User data and privacy. Facebook was not immune to legal battles. In 2010, it faced allegations of mishandling user data, leading to a consent decree with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, FTC. The company was required to implement stronger privacy practices. Average income per year. During the mid-2000s, both Facebook and MySpace were primarily focused on user growth and engagement, rather than profitability. However, they did generate revenue through advertising and partnerships. While specific figures for average income are not readily available, we can provide a rough estimate based on available data. Facebook's revenue in 2008 was approximately $272 million, and it continued to grow rapidly in subsequent years. MySpace, on the other hand, reported around $800 million in revenue in 2008 but faced a steady decline afterward. The rivalry between Facebook and MySpace during the mid-2000s was a defining chapter in the history of social media. Facebook's user-centric approach, clean design, and adaptability allowed it to surpass MySpace in popularity and influence. Controversies and legal battles, particularly in the areas of copyright infringement and user privacy, marked this era of social networking evolution. As we reflect on this competition, it serves as a testament to the dynamic nature of the tech industry and the importance of user experience, privacy, and adaptability in the success of social media platforms. Ultimately, Facebook's ability to learn from the controversies and adapt its platform played a pivotal role in its ascent to becoming the global social media powerhouse it is today. Facebook and MySpace were engaged in a fierce rivalry during the mid-2000s. Other social media platforms were quietly emerging, each making unique contributions to the ever-expanding social media landscape. Twitter, founded in 2006 by Jack Dorsey, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams, introduced a revolutionary concept known as microblogging. Unlike traditional social media platforms, Twitter allowed users to share short, 280-character messages known as tweets. This brevity encouraged concise and immediate communication, fostering real-time conversations and global trends. Twitter became a go-to platform for real-time updates on news, events, and trends. It played a pivotal role in breaking news stories, political campaigns, and cultural phenomena. Its speed and accessibility made it an invaluable tool for journalists, activists, and individuals seeking up-to-the-minute information. Twitter popularized the use of hashtags, allowing users to categorize and discover tweets on specific topics. Trending hashtags provided insights into current discussions and allowed users to join global conversations. Twitter became a platform for celebrities, thought leaders, and influencers to directly engage with their audiences. Verified accounts added authenticity to profiles, and the platform's open nature made it possible for anyone to engage with prominent figures. LinkedIn, founded by Reid Hoffman in 2002, focused on connecting professionals and businesses. It offered a platform for individuals to showcase their resumes, connect with colleagues, and build professional networks. Over the years, it has evolved into a powerful tool for job hunting, networking, and industry insights. LinkedIn's primary focus on professional connections distinguishes it from other social media platforms. Users can connect with colleagues, mentors, and industry peers, facilitating career growth and collaboration. LinkedIn's job posting and job-seeking features have revolutionized the recruitment process. Employers and job seekers can easily find and connect with each other, making it a valuable resource for both sides of the job market. LinkedIn's publishing platform allows users to share articles, insights, and expertise with their network. LinkedIn provides businesses with company pages to showcase their products, services, and company culture. It has become an essential platform for B2B marketing and lead generation. Twitter and LinkedIn have made significant contributions to the social media ecosystem, each addressing different aspects of human interaction and connection. Twitter's microblogging platform revolutionized real-time information sharing and global conversations, while LinkedIn's professional network facilitates career growth, job recruitment, and industry insights. These platforms not only expanded the scope of social media but also demonstrated the versatility and adaptability of digital communication in meeting diverse social and professional needs. In an era of rapid technological advancement, Twitter and LinkedIn continue to play crucial roles in shaping how individuals and businesses interact, connect, and thrive in the digital age. Smartphones and social media, the mobile revolution. The advent of smartphones has revolutionized nearly every aspect of modern life, including the way we interact with social media. These portable devices, equipped with powerful processors and internet connectivity, have made social media accessible anytime, anywhere. The first commercially available smartphone, the IBM Simon, was introduced in 1994, but it was not until the late 2000s that smartphones truly began to proliferate. The introduction of the iPhone in 2007 and Android smartphones shortly thereafter marked a significant turning point. These devices combined the functionality of traditional cell phones with internet connectivity and app ecosystems, setting the stage for the mobile social media revolution. Smartphones provided users with constant internet access, eliminating the need for a desktop or laptop computer. This accessibility enabled people to engage with social media platforms on the go, whether waiting in line, commuting, or relaxing at home. Global reach. The affordability of smartphones and mobile data plans expanded the reach of social media to previously underserved populations, bridging digital divides and connecting people from diverse backgrounds and regions. App stores, such as Apple's App Store and Google Play, emerged as centralized platforms for users to download and update applications, including social media apps. These stores streamlined the process of discovering and accessing social media platforms. Enhanced user experience. Mobile apps optimized the user experience for smaller screens and touch interfaces. They provided intuitive interfaces, faster loading times, and push notifications, making it easier for users to engage with social media. Smartphones equipped with high-quality cameras encouraged the rise of visual content on social media platforms. Apps like Instagram and Snapchat capitalized on this trend, making image and video sharing central to the user experience. GPS capabilities in smartphones enabled the integration of location-based features into social media apps. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram began offering location tagging and check-ins, enhancing the social and local aspects of social networking. The instant nature of smartphones and mobile apps fostered real-time engagement on social media. Users could post updates, share news, and participate in live conversations, leading to the rapid dissemination of information and trends. Mobile apps provided social media companies with new opportunities for monetization through targeted advertising and in-app purchases. These revenue streams fueled the growth and sustainability of social media platforms. Smartphones have been instrumental in reshaping the landscape of social media. Their accessibility, ubiquity, and the rise of mobile apps have transformed how people connect, share, and consume content. The integration of social media into our daily lives through smartphones has made it an integral part of modern communication, entertainment, and business. As technology continues to evolve, it is likely that smartphones and social media will continue to influence and complement each other, shaping the way we interact with the digital world. The mobile revolution has not only expanded the reach of social media but has also created new opportunities and challenges for users and platforms alike, making it a fascinating intersection of technology and human communication. The impact of social media on communication and relationships. The rise of social media has fundamentally transformed the way people communicate and build relationships. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and others have created new avenues for connection and interaction. This part of the documentary delves into the profound impact of social media on communication and relationships, exploring both the positive and negative aspects of this transformation. Transformation of communication. Social media has made communication more accessible and immediate. People can connect with friends, family, and acquaintances regardless of geographical barriers. Long-distance relationships are easier to maintain through text messages, video calls, and virtual gatherings. Users can share real-time updates about their lives, activities, and interests. This instant sharing of information enables friends and followers to stay informed and engaged with one another. Social media facilitates global conversations on a wide range of topics. Users can engage in discussions, share perspectives, and learn from people worldwide, fostering cultural exchange and awareness. Positive impacts on relationships. Social media helps maintain and strengthen existing relationships by providing a platform for regular communication and sharing experiences. It enables friends and family to stay connected, even when physically distant. Platforms like Facebook have enabled people to reconnect with long-lost friends and acquaintances. This rekindling of old relationships can be emotionally fulfilling and enriching. Social media has provided a sense of community and support for individuals facing challenges such as illness, grief, or mental health issues. Online support groups and communities offer comfort and empathy. Transformation of relationships. A downside of social media is the proliferation of superficial connections. The ease of adding friends or followers can lead to an abundance of online relationships that lack depth or authenticity. Social media platforms have faced criticism for their handling of user data and privacy. Personal information can be exploited for advertising or even malicious purposes, leading to privacy breaches. The curated nature of social media often leads to social comparison and envy. Users may feel inadequate when comparing their lives to the seemingly perfect and filtered lives of others. Negative impacts on relationships. Online communication lacks non-verbal cues, which can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. The absence of tone and body language may result in misinterpretations. Excessive use of social media can lead to addiction, as individuals become preoccupied with likes, comments, and notifications. This addiction can isolate individuals from real-life social interactions. Social media has become a platform for cyberbullying and harassment, with individuals facing threats, hate speech, and online abuse. Such experiences can have severe emotional and psychological effects. Social media has undeniably transformed communication and relationships in profound ways. While it has provided opportunities for connection, support, and global discourse, it has also introduced challenges related to superficiality, privacy, and mental well-being. The positive and negative impacts of social media on communication and relationships are intertwined, highlighting the need for responsible use, digital literacy, and a balanced approach to online interaction. As society continues to grapple with the evolving dynamics of social media, it is crucial to recognize both its potential for positive change and its potential pitfalls. By fostering mindful and empathetic online behavior, we can harness the benefits of social media while mitigating its negative consequences, ultimately enhancing the quality of communication and relationships in the digital age. Privacy concerns and data scandals in the social media industry. The social media industry, while providing unprecedented connectivity and communication, has also been plagued by a series of high-profile privacy breaches and data scandals. This essay delves into some major incidents, their implications for users, and the role of regulators in addressing these concerns. In 2018, it was revealed that the political consulting firm Cambridge Analytica had harvested data from millions of Facebook users without their consent. This data was used for targeted political advertising during the 2016 US presidential election. The scandal raised alarm over Facebook's data practices and user privacy. Yahoo suffered two major data breaches between 2013 and 2016, compromising over 3 billion user accounts. Personal information, including names, email addresses, and encrypted passwords, was stolen. The breaches highlighted vulnerabilities in the security measures of a major tech company. The credit reporting agency Equifax experienced a data breach that exposed the personal information of nearly 147 million Americans. This breach included social security numbers and credit card details, making it one of the most significant data breaches in history. In 2020, Hackers gained access to several high-profile Twitter accounts, including those of prominent figures like Barack Obama and Elon Musk. The attackers used these accounts to promote a cryptocurrency scam. This incident raised questions about Twitter's security measures. Privacy breaches erode users' trust in social media platforms. They become more cautious about sharing personal information and are concerned about how their data is being used. Stolen personal data can lead to identity theft and financial fraud. Users affected by data breaches may face significant financial and emotional consequences. Data scandals and privacy breaches can have a psychological impact on users, leading to anxiety, stress, and a feeling of vulnerability in the digital world. The Cambridge Analytica scandal underscored the potential misuse of personal data in political campaigns. Manipulation of social media for political gain can undermine democratic processes. Governments around the world have responded to data scandals by implementing or strengthening data protection laws. The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, and the California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA, are notable examples. Regulators have conducted investigations into companies involved in data scandals, leading to hefty fines. For example, Facebook was fined $5 billion by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, FTC, following the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Regulators are scrutinizing the data practices of tech giants more closely. This has led to greater transparency requirements, stricter consent mechanisms, and calls for improved data security. Beyond legal measures, regulators are considering the ethical implications of data collection and usage. The focus is on ensuring that data practices align with user expectations and respect individual privacy rights. Privacy breaches and data scandals in the social media industry have exposed vulnerabilities in the way user data is handled and have raised significant concerns about personal privacy. These incidents have far-reaching implications for users, ranging from privacy erosion to identity theft and psychological distress. In response, regulators have taken action through legal frameworks, investigations, and fines to hold companies accountable and protect user privacy. As technology continues to advance, the balance between the benefits of social media and the protection of user privacy remains a central challenge. Striking this balance will require ongoing collaboration between tech companies, regulators, and users to ensure that the digital world remains a safe and secure environment for communication and interaction. Monetization and business models of social media platforms. Social media platforms have evolved from being primarily communication tools to thriving businesses with billions of users worldwide. One of the key challenges these platforms face is monetizing their massive user base while providing free access to their services. This section we will explore how social media platforms monetize their user base, delving into advertising, sponsored content, and various revenue models. Advertising is the most prevalent revenue stream for social media platforms. Here's how it works. Social media platforms collect vast amounts of user data, including demographics, interests, and online behavior. They use this data to create detailed user profiles, which are then used by advertisers to target their ads effectively. Social media platforms offer a variety of ad formats, including sponsored posts, display ads, video ads, and more. These ads are seamlessly integrated into users' feeds and timelines, making them appear like regular content. Many social media platforms employ auction-based bidding systems where advertisers bid on ad placements. The highest bidder gets their ad shown to the target audience. The ad's relevance and engagement also impact its visibility. Advertisers are typically charged on a pay-per-click, PPC, or pay-per-impression, CPM, basis. In PPC, advertisers pay when users click on their ads, while in CPM, they pay for every 1,000 ad impressions. Social media platforms offer retargeting options, allowing advertisers to show ads to users who have previously engaged with their content or visited their websites. This enhances ad relevance and conversion rates. Sponsored content involves partnering with influencers, celebrities, or popular users on the platform to promote products or services. Here's how it works. Brands collaborate with influencers who have a large and engaged following. These influencers create content that subtly incorporates the brand's product or message. Sponsored content is often designed to mimic the platform's regular content, seamlessly integrating the promotional message into users' feeds. This native approach enhances user engagement. Sponsored content leverages the trust and authenticity that influencers have with their followers. Users are more likely to trust recommendations from people they follow and admire. Social media platforms employ a range of revenue models beyond advertising and sponsored content. Some platforms offer premium features or an ad-free experience for a subscription fee. For example, LinkedIn Premium offers enhanced networking tools and insights. Platforms like Facebook and Twitch allow users to purchase virtual goods, emojis, or gifts to support their favorite creators or enhance their online presence. Some platforms, like Instagram and Pinterest, have integrated e-commerce features that allow users to shop directly from the platform, with the platform taking a cut of the sales. Social media platforms may sell aggregated and anonymized user data to businesses and researchers for market insights and analytics. Monetizing a vast user base while keeping services free for users is a complex challenge for social media platforms. Advertising, sponsored content, and diversified revenue models play pivotal roles in generating income. These platforms rely on their ability to leverage user data, deliver targeted advertising, and offer unique opportunities for brands to engage with users authentically. As social media continues to evolve, so too will the strategies and models used for monetization. Balancing the interests of users, advertisers, and the platform itself is an ongoing process that requires careful consideration of user privacy, data security, and the user experience. Ultimately, successful monetization models enable social media platforms to thrive while providing value to both users and advertisers. Influence on politics and society. The role of social media. The influence of social media on politics, activism, and social change has grown exponentially in recent years. These platforms have revolutionized the way information is disseminated and conversations are conducted, presenting both opportunities and challenges for society. This section of the documentary analyzes the multifaceted role of social media in these domains while exploring the impact of echo chambers and algorithmic content. Social media platforms have become essential tools for political engagement. Users can follow political figures, join political groups, and participate in discussions on various issues. This level of accessibility has empowered individuals to voice their opinions and connect with like-minded activists. The 2016 U.S. presidential campaign showcased the significance of social media. Both candidates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, leveraged platforms like Twitter and Facebook to reach their constituents and influence public opinion. Social media has been instrumental in raising awareness about social and political issues. Activists and organizations can rapidly disseminate information, organize protests, and mobilize supporters. Hashtags, such as #BlackLivesMatter and #MeToo, have united people around the world in advocating for change. The Arab Spring in 2010-2011 was largely coordinated and fueled by social media. Platforms like Facebook and Twitter facilitated the organization of protests and the dissemination of information during the uprisings in several Middle Eastern countries. Social media algorithms often prioritize content that aligns with users' existing beliefs and interests. This tendency creates echo chambers, where users are exposed primarily to viewpoints similar to their own. These chambers reinforce pre-existing beliefs and limit exposure to diverse perspectives. During politically divisive moments, such as the Brexit vote in the UK or the 2020 US presidential election, echo chambers on platforms like Facebook and Twitter amplified partisan views and reduced the willingness to engage in constructive dialogue. The prevalence of echo chambers contributes to political polarization. Users exposed to one-sided content are more likely to develop extreme views and less open to compromise or alternative viewpoints. This polarization can hinder constructive political discourse. The increased polarization on social media played a role in the storming of the US Capitol in January 2021. Misinformation and extreme beliefs were propagated through social media, fueling the events of that day. Social media platforms use algorithms to curate content based on user behavior, engagement, and preferences. While this can enhance user experience, it also results in users being served content that reinforces their existing beliefs, interests, and biases. YouTube's recommendation algorithm has faced criticism for promoting conspiracy theories and extremist content to users who initially engaged with more moderate content. Filter bubbles occur when users are isolated from diverse viewpoints due to personalized content curation. This limits exposure to alternative perspectives and can create a distorted view of reality. Users who regularly engage with conservative news sources on Facebook may see less content from liberal sources, leading to a skewed understanding of current events. Social media's influence on politics, activism, and social change is undeniable. It has provided a platform for engagement, awareness, and mobilization on critical issues. However, it has also given rise to echo chambers, polarization, algorithmic content, and filter bubbles that can hinder productive dialogue and create divisions within society. Balancing the benefits of social media's democratizing potential with the risks of misinformation and polarization is a significant challenge. To maximize the positive impact of social media on politics and society, users, platforms, and regulators must work collaboratively to promote digital literacy, transparency in content curation, and open discourse across diverse perspectives. The future of social media, emerging trends, technologies, and challenges. In this section, we'll be speculating on the future of social media, exploring the emerging trends, technologies, and challenges that lie ahead. So, let's dive right in. AR and VR are poised to revolutionize social media. Imagine attending virtual concerts, sharing vacations through immersive experiences, or even having virtual meetings with friends from around the world. Platforms like Facebook's Oculus are already paving the way. Ephemeral content, such as stories on Instagram and Snapchat, is on the rise. This trend reflects a desire for more authentic, in-the-moment sharing. The future could see even more creative ways to share short-lived content. People are gravitating towards smaller, specialized online communities. Platforms may cater to these niche interests, fostering deeper connections among users with shared passions. The widespread adoption of 5G networks will enable faster and more reliable internet connections, allowing for seamless live streaming, higher quality video calls, and enhanced AR/VR experiences. AI will play an increasingly significant role in personalizing content, moderating discussions, and improving user experiences. Chatbots and AI-driven content recommendations will become more sophisticated. Blockchain has the potential to address privacy and security concerns. We might see decentralized social media platforms that give users more control over their data and digital identities. As social media platforms collect more user data, privacy concerns will intensify. Striking a balance between personalized experiences and data security will be a key challenge. The spread of misinformation and deepfake technology poses a significant challenge. Platforms will need advanced content verification systems to combat this. Governments are increasingly scrutinizing social media platforms. We can expect more stringent regulations around data usage, content moderation, and digital advertising. The impact of social media on mental health is a growing concern. Future platforms will need to prioritize user well-being and find ways to mitigate negative psychological effects. In conclusion, the future of social media holds exciting possibilities, from immersive AR experiences to personalized AI-driven content. However, it also presents challenges related to privacy, misinformation, and mental health. As users and creators, our role in shaping this future is crucial. Let's stay informed, engage responsibly, and support positive changes in the world of social media. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share it with your friends. We'll keep bringing you more exciting content on the latest tech trends and beyond. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected.